Guys, do not wait for this video to finish. Call this number right away if you want to have land right at this place. Don't even wait, because I'm sure by the time I'm releasing this video, the first, second view, third view already calls will start coming. So I have the best located land for sale. On my right, you have a football field over here. I'm going to show you all that in the drone shot. And on my back, you have the river. That is the river. And you can see this land over here. This land right there, you can see this barbed wire fence, or this wire fences, and this Jiboro. Jiboro, yes, wooden fence is the land, okay? It is about 100 meters this way, about 20 meters this way, or is it 40 meters this way? And anyway, it's L-shaped. So if you want to buy the entire land, it's also available. If you want to buy only 20 meters from the plot, that's also available. So I'm gonna do 100% walk around the land, or a good walk around the land. I'm also going to show you the area view of the land, and as you can see, a whole lot of people right there are building. From here all the way down to the highway, people are building. Let me see if I can do a drone shot for you from here all the way to the highway. So yeah, but first let's do a quick walk around the environment so you can see the land, and also how water is getting inside this land, and how you can have a water land. I mean a land with a sea right ahead of you. Someone just hired my service to do a land drone for them because they are selling this land.
By the way, while you watch this video, I would like to let you know that we offer professional drone services. Whether you are planning to buy a land, or you want to sell your land, or want to know what is around your property, how close is it to the highway, to the beaches, and other key locations, call or WhatsApp us on this number and we will get your job done. Package it in your own video and send it down your way.
So as I'm speaking, when I got here, there was not water inside here, and you can see right now water is flowing in. And as I'm getting closer, you can see water right there. You can see water, how it is flowing. You can see right there how it is flowing. So it's coming in. So if you want to have a land that is right at the sea, this is the best place for you. So I just had to find, like, let's just walk around, okay? Let's just walk around. This is Mandinari, by the way. It's located at Mandinari, and you can see, wow, fish. Jen, Chalol, fish is inside the water. Wow. So you can have your building right on top, and below you can have the water. By the way, this is this is not actually the river Gambia. River Gambia is feeding this water right here. So I will try to show you where the river Gambia is from here. Okay, by the way, it's part of river Gambia. It's just like the small bolongs. Is it bolong? Yeah, the small, veins that stretches from the river Gambia coming down to the neighboring environment, or the villages. So yeah, so it is the same river Gambia water. And on this other left side, you have the football field. This is Gambino's football academy. So if you live around here and you have a child who's interested in football, this is the best academy in the country right now. So this is a company that make footballers and sell them to Europe. So a whole lot of kids want to be part of this academy right there. You can see it is a fully fledged, well equipped football field and well-equipped academy. So let's do a quick walk around this place. By the way, this is not the only land. There is also another land right ahead of us over there. Okay, so you have plenty land over here. It's not for only one person. It's not for only two. Yeah, unless if somebody wants to buy all of the lands, like this land and the other one right there. I'm gonna show you all. In fact, I'm gonna walk from here all the way to the other side so that you see both of them, how they are close to each other. So you can see this land is shaped like an L shape. Okay, that one right there, it starts from here, goes all the way there, and then it turns this other side. So let's walk straight so you can see how it's like. And it's well protected, and it's a very clean land. Do not worry about that. I'm gonna put the number to contact if you want to have a plot over here, or if you just want to take all of them. Okay, so like I said, everybody around here is building, and from the highway all the way down here, I do not see any like waterlogged area. Everything is all red stones all around. Mandinari have very good sand. You can see it's good for agriculture. It's also the ground on the road is all full of stones. So this is where the land stops. Okay, for this river land, this is where it stops. From here going straight that way. Okay, where this tree is, it goes that way straight, and also it turns all the way down here. So the other land, I'm gonna stand on top of the fence. You should be able to see. You should be able to see. Okay. Hey, I'm doing a jeweler style. Monkey style. Okay. The other land is right behind this building. Right behind this building is where you have the other land, and it's just adjacent to where people are building. Okay, so right beside this land, you can see road. Okay, there's a road from there going from the riverside, going all the way this way, going all the way to the road, and you can see that road right there. That red dust over there is the road. So yeah, you can see how big this side is, and the other side there is a little bit narrow. I'm gonna put the actual size of this land, so you can know exactly. If you want to buy everything, you can just take the entire land. If you want to buy just a portion of it, let's say 20 by 20 or 20 by 30, I don't know how they're gonna be demarcating it, but I'm gonna ask more information, and probably while editing this video on post-production, I'm gonna add it on the screen, or you can call the number for more information. So let's get down and walk down to the next lot. By the way, it's owned by the same person, so they are selling it. And let's walk. I might take the route. I can take the road. You can see Gambinos right there. You can see Gambinos. So let's just avoid the road so that we can just have a shortcut to the next land. I'm also gonna show you that if you don't want to be right there at the sea, right inside the water, or seeing the water right from your balcony or window, I don't know who would not want that, but just in case, people are different. Okay, so just in case, you can also take this other part. Anyway, you can take this other side of the land, or the other compound over there. The other one right there is 20 by 20. I'm gonna use this other land so they see the difference or the distance from here going all the way to the land. By the way, it's a very clean land. Okay, so contact this number. As you're watching this video, you've already seen the first land. So just contact this number. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. Wouldn't waste time. I cannot time or waste. I'll call like a sign. And yeah, you can get a land from them. So you can see right there, that is the road. Okay, and that is the land over there. That can be road. That is a football field. Okay, and that is almost at the next land. Okay, that is where the pole is. Just right opposite the pole is where the other land is. It's a 20 by 20. So I'm going to do a quick drive for you. Oh, I'll just do a drone shot for you from here, targeting the road. I'll also show you how long is it from the road, like how many kilometers is it away from the road. All right, so I know some people were asking in the comments they want to buy a land here in the country. So yeah, that is the second land over there. You can see it's 20 by 20 from here, going all the way where the fence is, all the way where the other fence stops, and you have 7-meter road between this compound and the fence. So you have not a highway, but a very good road, very wide road, going straight this way towards the riverside. Okay, so that is the land area. Land number 1. Or should I say line number 2, and line number 1 is right there. And we have other places as well. So after watching this video, check out for the next one, which is Jiboro. Okay, from here I'm going to Jiboro, and I'm gonna show you that land. It's owned by the same person. Okay, so yeah, if what I'm gonna do is, let me just allow you to enjoy the drone shot of the entire area so that you see how it is like over here. And from here you can see a whole lot of construction over here. You can also see it from the drone shot, a whole lot of construction from here going all the way down to the residential area, or the previous residential area, because this side seems like an estate. It's a new developing area, and usually in the Gambia, developing areas are a whole lot, they have a whole lot better, view, better houses, nicer places. It develops even better than the old community. Okay, so that's why a whole lot of people now buying lands are enjoying a better view than those people that were living in that environment or in that city or village previously. Okay, so and at the same time, as you are watching this drone shot, this is a drone shot that is done by ourselves, and we do this drone shot for anybody. Like if you want to have a drone shot like this, like you have a land somewhere, or you want to buy a land, you want to see how that land locates, where it is right now, or where it is located, and where or every other the environment, the entire environment, you can contact us and we can do these drone services for you. Whether you want to buy the land or you already have the land, you want to see the environment, just contact us on the numbers that will be on the video right now, and we will make sure we get you a very nice view. We can show you like how many or how far your land is from maybe the river or from the highway, or maybe a road, or maybe a school, or maybe another important amenities in the community, so you know exactly where your land is located. So contact us for that service, and I'm sure you really enjoy it, and you have a better sense of your land. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're gonna call the number so they can get this land as soon as possible, ASAP. Don't waste time. See you in the next one. Don't forget to watch the next land at Jiboro. Guys, before I end this video, I would like to show you a little bit of what is opposite you. So you can see right there, that is the football field, the football academy called Gambinos. I'm not sure they have their poster right there, but yeah, that's on the board over there. So you can see that is one of the biggest or the biggest football academy here in the country, right beside the compound. And this is where these kids will stay. This is where they do their education. This is where they do their trials, and whoever is doing well is taken to abroad, okay, to go and be a professional footballer. So that is right beside this compound right here, just a road between you. Whether you are there at the corner or you are there on the other side, you are right beside Gambinos. Alright guys, so you can see I'm doing a quick drive from the land heading towards the town or the main road. So I'll show you the drone shot and also the drive, so you can see from the aerial view how it's like, and also on the ground itself. So you can see we are deep inside the rainy season, and still now the roads are very good, they're very perfect. So even a small car can go there. So I am driving a very small car. You can see it's a very small car. It's a Golf. So if the Golf can't come here, how about the big man car? So yeah, this is how the road is like from here all the way to the main road. Okay guys, so you can see how quick it is from the line all the way down to the highway, just a little under a kilometer. So that is the route. Going right will take you to Lamen, and going this way will take you deep down in Mandindari and towards my camp. I'm in Jiboro, yes, Jiboro, okay? And there's the highway there in Jiboro. So in Basori, there are two lands, two big lands over there. In Jiboro, there's other land. Big size, Bilala? Size? 29 by 30. 29 by 30. Okay, so that's another land. I'm gonna show you that. You can see that's the highway right there behind me. Okay, this is like what, 100 meters, maybe 150 meters. Land, and that is the land over there. And you can see that's the highway. I mean the high tension, and also the low tension for the Korang. You can see this entire place is straight light. That's a street light over there. That's a street light over there. You can see this place is just right on the highway and inside the city. So that's the peak of the compound right there. Very clean land. That's the peak of the compound all the way down to the other section, and it goes deep this way. You can see the fence, the back fence right there, and the back is already fenced. So all that you need to fence is this fence, that fence, and that fence, like a U fence. So yeah, I'm gonna do a drone shot so they can also see the environment over here. But before that, let me just walk in so that you can see the type of trees, the shrubs. And that's a cashew. Oh, but the cashew is not in your land. I mean, you who is watching this video. You who is buying this video, the cashew is not in your land, okay? Yeah, but you can still have netting around, okay? You can still have netting around. For those that will be buying land in Basori, like I said, this is Jiboro. I think I made a mistake in the opening of the video. Somewhere. In this video, this is Jiboro, and the other one right before this other video is Basori. So, yeah, that is how it is like inside here. You can just clear this land within a day and you're ready for building of your house right here. All of these lands are very clean, okay? This land was owned for about how many years? More than 4 years. The other one that I was from is about 4 to 5 years now. So let's do a quick drone, since you've already seen how it's like on the ground over here. So let's see how it's like from the area view. So yeah, this is Jiboro. You can see everywhere is street lights. You can see that's a street light. Even Lamen do not have this. You know, street light right over there. You can see street lights everywhere. So we are going to the next land, yeah? How many minutes from the highway? How many minutes from the highway?
2-3 minutes.
Okay, good. We can walk here. Okay, yeah, we can just park here. Guys, so because of that water right there, and the vehicle doesn't have much power because I have some problem with the gearbox. You know, the car is not going to number 1, but I'm gonna walk and go down to the line. In fact, this would be a good opportunity for you to see how it is like away from the highway. And that is the highway right there. You can see that space over there. That's the highway. Yeah, because of this small water, vehicle can pass here. Like I said, because the car has a gear issue, I cannot just risk it to get into this water. I might get stuck. But you can see the light everywhere. Light, street lights. The entire homes are all connected with electricity. What is this? Is that a well? Yo, that's a well, an old well. Ooh, it's breaking from the bottom or from inside. So let's do a quick walk and do a how do you call it? Do it as if we are doing a land hunt. You can see people are doing gardening over here. This side is Jiboro. A lot of diaspora are buying land in Jiboro over here because, yeah, it is one of the places that started cutting the attention about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. And yeah, because of that, a lot of people are doing gardening over here. They have bought big lands and they do gardening, and it's very accessible. From Brikama down to Jiboro would be about maybe 20 minutes. Whew. Another pothole, not too much of water, so this one cannot hold a car. Even that one right there I can pass with a car, but with my current car, the issue of the car, it cannot pass over here. So all of these spaces that you're seeing, probably somebody get it and reserving it. Probably might want to do it a garden or later cut it and sell it. So all the other lands are for sale. 20 by 20 is available. If you want the entire land, it's also available. You want to make it a residential area, it's very suitable, perfectly suitable for residential area. You want to make it a garden, except the one that is right in the sea. You might not be able to do that gardening over there because of the salt water, but it has a whole lot of benefit, a whole lot more benefit than any other, depending on the type of person you are and why you're buying a land. If you want to use it for garden, that is a no-go area for you. If you want to use it for the residential, perfect. If you want to use it for a lodge or maybe like a rental apartment, perfect. So you can see another section of street lights right there. This one stops here, and there's also another one that starts somewhere else and come around to light this other area. When I look at the other side too, the same thing. I have a whole lot of street lights. You can see people have started putting up fence around here. Janet! Okay, so you can see, yeah, this other land, it has a fence and is having gate. It's having gate. Yeah, you can see that's the gate. You can see this one have a whole lot of somebody stays there.
Somebody's renting, it's paying $1,000.
Oh, somebody's renting here. So that means when they buy the land,
Yes.
they can already start
Yes.
earning $1,000 a month. This one right here already is, wow, it's out here. So when they close the gate, okay. Oh, I'm gonna jump. Oh. And you have mango tree right here. You can see that's a mango tree. So this house currently is generating money, $1,000 a month. You buy this land, you have mango, you have oranges, 50 by 50. Oh, that's a 50 by 50. There are cassavas. Yeah, though these cassavas are not yours, but you have your mango, you have your orange, you have your house that is generating $1,000 a month. And the good thing is, it's all fenced. Yeah, and it's just about 500 meters away from the highway. Let's do a quick drone of the environment. But before that, like I said, we did with the other video, just walk around for you people to appreciate the land, how it's like from the ground. And then we can jump onto the sky and show it how it's like from the sky. And the neighbors, you'll be able to see how the neighborhood looks like. This is just perfect. Man, look at, hear the birds. I'm gonna be quiet for some few seconds. You hear the background sound, birds, air, animals, wild animals, domestic animals. It's right there in between. In between the domestic environment and also the wild environment. So it is a perfect environment for you, a perfect land for you to purchase. And you have a termite man over here. You might want to deal with it, or you might just want to leave it there. Some people like nature. And yeah, these are just bush trees, so that can grow big. If you want them to go big, you can also manage them. You can clear the ground and use it for some other thing, like let's say to create shade. So let's shift to the sky and show what it is like what it's like from the sky. And like I said, we do these drone services in the Gambia. You want to buy a land, or you have a land, you wanted to see how the surroundings are, or how it is around, or how the neighbors are, or how the surrounding of the land is, just contact us on the numbers that are on the screen, and we would make sure we deliver you this amazing view of your land. So let's enjoy the aerial view of Jiboro, more specifically this land that is on sale or for sale. Guys, I'm now at land number 3, and right now I'm in Basori. Basori is very, very close to Brikama, about 20 minutes away from Brikama. So it is the same person that is selling all of these lands. And today, like right now, In Basori. So I'm gonna walk around so that you can see how the land looks like, what is the size of the land, and yeah, if you're interested, just that number would be the right person to call. All right, I'm gonna do a drone shot of the entire area so you can see how far is it away from the highway. So by driving with a smaller car, you can see there's a car right there. It's a very small car, and we're able to get here within 5 minutes or even less, just certainly less than 5 minutes or a little bit less than 5 minutes. And the roads are very, very good. You can see how the roads look like over there, and yeah, that's how the land is. And I'm gonna fly the drone and show you how it is away from, or the distance between this land and all the way to the highway. Like I said, 5 minutes drive, so let's see how many minutes away, I mean how many kilometers away from the highway. So you can see this place has so much vegetation, very nice green grasses, and it has waters. Yeah, so it is very, very good for agricultural purposes. I would like to go inside and show you how it is, like the land, so you can see, but unfortunately I cannot cross. Unfortunately I cannot cross, so let's use the drone to show you everything from the first, like everywhere, from the land all the way, or I mean from one corner of the land all the way to the other corner.